Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your August 2024 mid-month general reading. So we're looking at the second half of August 2024, and this reading is for our Rams, the fire sign of Aries. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here to watch these videos. It's a blessing to create them. You are part of that blessing, so thank you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This video is for you. If you're cross-watching for an Aries, this video is also relevant and important. If you know any or all of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all of that, watch those videos as well. They can bring in additional insight and perspective. It's a general reading, so it may resonate a little differently for everyone. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If something really does resonate, if it really does hit home, and you'd like to take a deeper look at it, or you simply like the reading style, if you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, personal readings do make great gifts because they're so personal, right? But if you're interested in any of that, you can email me at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can see that contact information also by clicking the description of this video. I'd love to hear from you, and I can usually get back to you pretty quick within the same day or within 24 hours with more information. I do offer a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, different types, lengths, costs, styles, spreads. There's a little something in there for everyone. And I'm pretty diligent about the timely scheduling of personal readings as well. So if you're interested, email me. Okay, Aries, what's up for the second half of August 2024? For those of you who like to know, I am using the Royal Deluxe Tarot, clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. Aries, Justice, and the Six of Cups. Nostalgia, looking at past people, places, history, relationships. There may be a decision you need to make, and you want it to honor the weight of the history. You want it to honor the history, but still be fair. It's kind of like perhaps a need to balance here in a choice or in a decision. And make sure that you, for some of you, I mean, we have a tendency to look at the past sometimes as either too perfect or too awful. So make sure that you clean your glasses off before you really kind of take a look at the past too. This is kind of like needing to have a balance or needing to make a decision or a choice about honoring the past, but also making fair and logical decisions about what you want your life to be like moving forward. For legal situations, this is particularly if it's, something where, it's like a divorce or a partner, something that you had a lot of time devoted into. This is, trying to honor the history and everything that went into the history, while at the same time making fair decisions about your life moving forward. Next, we have the Nine of Wands. Feeling a bit tired, discouraged, Seven of Coins. You're really close to the end of a difficult cycle, though, or you may be thinking about wrapping up a cycle. Some of you are considering what you have to gain and what you have to lose, what you have invested in something. Do you want to make changes to continue it, to grow it, to make it better? Or should you take what lessons you can, what value you can, and move on? There's a sense of feeling a bit tired, a bit discouraged here about something, or just feeling kind of worn down. Next, we have the Four of Cups, a card of something being offered. And even though you might be in a place where you feel stuck or dissatisfied, there's also a sense of familiarity, comfort, and apathy in this as well. Eight of Wands, fast movement, communication, travel. Do you move quickly on something? Do you not move quickly on something? Feels kind of stuck energy. Yeah. from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, the overall focus, Aries, second half of August 2024 is the Two of Swords. Stuck at a crossroads. A choice needs to be made. It's a significant choice. It's a tough choice. This is a choice that will need to be made internally, intuitively, and also intellectually. Again, this is kind of like Justice and the Six of Cups. It's needing to balance, to honor, to be fair and honor both the head and the heart here as well. And that's about balancing your intuition with your intellect. Let's take a look at the Two of Swords for overall energy. There can be a sense here too with the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups, Aries, that you might have your head in the sand a little bit. It's like you're looking at something, you know something's not right, or you know that there's choices, decisions, action you could take, but you're kind of putting it off because you don't want to deal with it. A little bit of a sense of that. Two of Swords. The Sun, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups. There's conflict here. Internal conflict, maybe conflict within yourself, conflict with other people. The Sun and the Happy Home card. It might be about home, family, marriage, relationship here. It may be that you think taking on, I'm just getting really quite this strong sense, Aries, of feeling stuck and not wanting to deal with it, but also feeling that pull of needing to deal with something. There may be other people that are pushing you to make a choice, to make a decision. And there's a sense of, I don't want to deal with it right now, because I'm struggling. It may be about taking on a deeper level of commitment and responsibility, or walking away from that as well. And that can be in relationship, home and family, or affect home and family if it's about work and business. Let's look at Justice and the Six of Cups. The Emperor, there you are, Aries. Being your big bad boss self. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Three of Wands, expansion. Having conversations, offers and opportunities to move forward, having conversations. Some of this might actually involve moving and relocating, travel, moving and relocating. It may involve travel, moving and relocating with a partner. And that might be kind of the nature of this for some of you. Like moving and relocating doesn't make sense to get married if you're not married. Those of you that are in a relationship, or traveling internationally, etc. Some of you, this issue may simply be moving and relocating, maybe just not internationally, but to another place, or starting a new job, a new project, with the Ace of Pentacles, that practical, concrete new beginning, but there's conflict about it. Conflict inside yourself, and I think conflict with other people as well. Nine of Wands and Seven of Coins. What do I have to gain? What do I have to lose? Two of Cups, Strength, Four of Swords. Taking some time out to rest, recuperate, think about things. Facing fears, doubts, insecurities. I mean, there's a relationship here. Like I often say about this, there's a choice that needs to be made here, and the choice might be about the relationship, or it might be about something else that's going to affect the relationship and the home and family life. I feel like you're standing at a crossroads, Aries, and either way you choose is going to significantly affect your life path, particularly your relationship. It depends on which path of change you want, right? That's the 7 of coins or 7 of pentacles. You know, looking at what you have invested in a person, place, situation, job. What do you have to gain? Can you continue to grow this? If so, what are the steps you need to take, and are you willing to take those steps? Or should you exit and try something new? I feel like you're kind of stuck in this conflicting mode there. And there's a part of you that kind of wants to brush it under the carpet for a while. But I think that's what you have been doing. 4 of Cups, 8 of Wands. I mean, 4 of Cups and 8 of Wands, this is like caught between laziness and apathy and kind of charging forward here. You're considering it. Judgment, significant, life-changing choice. Ace of Wands, exciting new beginning. 5 of Cups, but grief, loss, regret from the past. I think some of you are worried about making the wrong decision. Maybe you made a similar decision in the past and it didn't work out, and it was very painful for some of you. There's still perhaps some healing from the past that's needed, or moving forward that's needed. It's kind of like, it feels like sometimes you want to move forward with this thing, perhaps a deeper level of commitment and responsibility, regardless of what we're talking about here. Some of you may even have a sense of knowing that that's the right path for you. But instead of weighing everything out in an equal way, you're focusing too much on the negative that could go wrong based on things that happened to you in your past, when you should be weighing things out in a more objective, clear way, like justice here would do, you know. Yes, there's this potential, but there's also this potential kind of energy. So I feel like you're kind of stuck in this place. But you want to be careful with that 4 of Cups because, you know, I mean, offers and opportunities don't hang around forever, right? All right, advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. Okay, 4 of Cups again. Watch that apathy. That's going to end up costing you. Page of Cups. The beginning of learning how to be emotionally vulnerable. Perhaps being a bit verbal about it as well. Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Yes, there are challenges to overcome, but Spirit's got your back here. And the High Priestess, using your intuition, which we already kind of knew from this 2 of Swords anyway. It's a tough decision. It's tough for you because I think there's a lot of negative past and fear of that past repeating itself, even though this is not that situation. And that self-protective mode that you've had for so long to keep yourself from having the past happen again, I think has put you in a level of kind of being apathetic about investing in new things, new people, or believing and trusting. And that's led you to this kind of stuck place. And Spirit is saying use your intuition, which is also kind of a good sign from Spirit saying deep down, your intuition, your gut instinct, deep down, you know which is the right path to take here. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Aries, those are your messages for the second half of August 2024. I hope that they were useful for you. For those for whom they resonated, I hope they gave you some food for thought or was validating for you. Again, if you'd like to take a deeper look at something, or you simply like the reading style, if you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, email me, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can see that also by clicking on the description of this video. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the next set of readings. Until then, stay well, be happy, and I hope to see you back here again soon. And I hope to perhaps hear from some of you as well. Take care. Bye-bye.